So welcome to this tutorial. So in this particular tutorial I am going to discuss what is meant by midpoint circle drawing algorithm and how to derive the midpoint circle drawing algorithm. Now first of all I will discuss what is meant by circle. So circle, everybody knows, it is nothing but a locus of points equidistant from center. So here you can see, so this is suppose center of the circle. Then all the equidistance point or locus of all the equidistance point from the center, that is nothing but radius r. So that is called as circle. So circle is defined as a locus of point, means all the points equidistant from the center. So generally circle, if suppose circle is given with the center point xc comma yc, then the equation of circle is written as x minus xc. So this is nothing but equation of circle, x minus xc bracket square plus y minus yc bracket square is equal to r square. But if suppose center is at 0 0, then our equation of circle is x square plus y square is equal to r square, where x and y is the nothing but any point on the circle. So suppose this is nothing but a point x comma y and radius is r, so equation of circle is x square plus y square is equal to r square if the center point is at 0 comma 0. So now the circle can be divided into number of parts and all the parts are symmetric, but for our algorithm we are dividing circle into 8 parts. So if you draw the circle, if suppose this is a circle, if you divide into 4 parts, then all parts are similar or equal. So we can divide the circle into any number of parts and then all the parts are equal, but for our simplification and for our algorithm we are dividing into 8 parts. So because of the 8 part division, those are nothing but the 8 parts of the circle, and what we will do, so we will calculate the points from this particular octant and we will replicate that points into remaining 7 octants, and at this location we are getting the condition that x becomes equal to y. So this condition, at that condition we can stop. So we are getting the stopping condition as well as we are getting the points, and that can be replicated into remaining 7 octants. So now how you can replicate, if suppose this point is x comma y, this point is x comma y, then similar point is available in this octant, that is nothing but y comma x. We are actually not interchanging the coordinates, we are interchanging the values. If suppose it is 2 comma 5, then it will be 5 comma 2. We are not interchanging the axis. Now similarly here also we are having some value, that is nothing but y comma minus x. Here we are having minus x comma or x comma minus y. So similarly all the 8 points we will have related to one point from this octant. So you can see here, if suppose this point is x comma y, similar point is available in next octant is y comma x, similar point is available in next as y comma minus x. Here it is x comma minus y, it is minus x minus y, it is y minus x, minus y x, and minus y minus x y. Actually, as I have told, it is not interchanging of the coordinates, it is interchanging of values. If suppose value is 2 comma 5, so here it will be 5 comma 2, here it will be 5 comma minus 2, here it will be 2 comma minus 5, then it is equal to minus 2 comma minus 5, this is equal to minus 5 comma minus 2, then it will be as a minus 5 comma 2, then it will be as a minus 2 comma 5. So those are nothing but the values we can calculate and we can replicate that into 7 octants. So we are reducing our task. So our aim is to calculate only the points from this octant, so that points can be replicated into 7 octants and that will become circle. So that is nothing but use of 8 part symmetry of circle in case of midpoint circle drawing algorithm. We know that equation of circle for center point at 0 comma 0 is written as x square plus y square is equal to r square. So we can write it as f of x comma y is equal to x square plus y square minus r square. So if the point is on the circle, if suppose any point it is on the circle, then it will satisfy the equation of circle. So the value of this f of xy will be 0 if xy is on the circle. Suppose xy is inside the circle, it means that this value will be less than r square, so the quantity or value will become less than 0, means will be minus if x comma y is inside. Will be greater than 0 if suppose the point is outside, that is this point, then x square plus y square will be definitely greater than r square, so value will be greater than 0 if xy is outside. So this particular relation we have to take into consideration. If f of xy or if xy, the point is on the circle, then value of f of xy will be 0. If the point inside, then less than 0, and if outside, it is greater than 0. Now we'll begin with the derivation of midpoint circle drawing algorithm. Now see here. So first point on the circle, it is drawn at x of k. If suppose this is the next column, x of k plus 1, this is y of k, and this is y of k minus 1. Suppose we have drawn or we have started the circle drawing, and first point is plotted at x of k comma y of k. Now after plotting first point, the next point of the circle will be from this column. So there are two possibilities of the pixel. One possibility is x of k plus 1 y of k, and second is, or next is x of k plus 1 y of k minus 1. So which pixel will be the part of circle, that is depend on the midpoint. This is the midpoint between the two pixel. If the midpoint is inside the circle, it means upper pixel is the part of circle. If midpoint is outside the circle, means lower pixel is the part of circle. So we have to check the midpoint between the two pixels to decide whether upper pixel is a part of circle or lower pixel will be the part of pixel. Hence this algorithm is called as midpoint circle drawing algorithm. Now what are the coordinates of midpoint? The coordinate of midpoint is x of k plus 1 y of k minus 1 by 2. Because pixels are separated by distance 1, so midpoint will be at 1 by 2. Now we will write the circle equation. F of at midpoint x of k plus 1 comma y of k minus 1 by 2. So we'll expand this. This is x of k plus 1 bracket square plus y of k minus 1 by 2 bracket square minus r square. So we'll write this as a p of k. So we'll write it as a p of k is equal to f of x of k plus 1 y of k minus 1 by 2. So if the midpoint is inside, means upper pixel will be the part of circle, and if the midpoint is outside the circle, so this is circle. This line is the circle. So if the midpoint is inside, it means upper pixel will be the part of circle, and if it is outside, then lower pixel is the part of circle. So this is nothing but the first decision parameter we have calculated at this point. Now we can write successive decision parameter, that is nothing but p of k. So the next decision parameter we can write at p of k plus 1 is equal to f of x of k plus 1 y of k plus 1 minus 1 by 2. So we'll expand this as x of k plus 1 bracket square plus y of k plus 1 minus 1 by 2 bracket square minus r square, equation number 2. So this is the k plus 1 as a notified as a next. Actually it is not a value, it is a next notation. So it is nothing but p of k plus 1. Now we must find the relation between p of k and p of k plus 1. So we know p of k and p of k plus 1. So we'll simplify p of k plus 1. So it is x of k plus 1 bracket square plus 2x of k plus 1 plus 1 plus y of k plus 1 minus 1 by 2 bracket square minus r square. So here you can find this quantity is available in this. So we have to find a relation. So this is available, but y of k minus 1 by 2 is not available. So I will make some changes into this equation. So it is x of k plus 1 bracket square plus 2x of k plus 1 plus 1 plus y of k plus 1 minus 1 by 2 bracket square. So this quantity is not available. So I will add and subtract this. So it is plus y of k minus 1 by 2 bracket square minus y of k minus 1 by 2 bracket square minus r square. Now the quantities are available, so I can write this one, second and third, that is nothing but p of k. So I will write it as p of k plus 1 is equal to p of k plus 2x of k plus 1 plus 1 plus y of k plus 1 minus 1 by 2 square minus y of k minus 1 by 2 square. So equation number 3. Now we know that, again we will simplify this. So is equal to, if you simplify this y of k and y of k square bracket, so it is equal to p of k plus 2x of k plus 1 plus 1 then plus y of k plus 1 square minus y of k square minus y of k plus 1 minus y of k, that the y of k plus 1 will be equal to y of k or y of k minus 1. It will be y of k or y of k minus 1 depending on, based on sign of p of k. If suppose p of k less than 0, it means less than 0 means it is up. Now see, the y of k plus 1 will be y of k or y of k minus 1. If suppose y of k plus 1 is y of k, if you put that value into this equation, then this equation will become p of k plus 1 is equal to p of k plus 2x of k plus 1. Then this will be 0, this will be 0, so plus 1. So this is nothing but the one case number 1. If suppose y of k plus 1 means next value is y of k minus 1 means lower pixel, then in that case the p of k plus 1 will become p of k plus 2x of k plus 1 plus 1 minus 2 y of k minus 2. So it is nothing but 2 y of k plus 2 or plus 1. So this is case number second. So this algorithm is based on that two cases, if and else. So I will explain that algorithm. Now we'll discuss initial decision parameter. So whenever we are beginning to draw the circle, so the first point of the circle is considered as 0, r. Now next value will be 1, whatever r or r minus 1 by 2. So next this means initial decision parameter will be calculated at 1, r minus 1 by 2. So I will write this as a p0 is equal to f of 1 minus 1, r minus 1 by 2. So expand this 1 square plus r minus 1 by 2 square minus r square. So is equal to 1 plus r square minus r plus 1 by 4 minus r square. So r square get cancelled. So it is equal to 1 plus 1 by 4 minus r. So it is equal to 5 by 4 minus r. So I can write it as 1 minus r. So for simplification it is 1 minus r. So first initial decision parameter is for 1 minus r. Now I'll discuss the algorithm steps one by one. So first you have to accept the center point of the circle xc, yc and center of the circle as well as the radius of the circle. Radius is denoted as r. Now after accepting, you have to calculate the initial decision parameter. As we have calculated, it is p of 0 is equal to 1 minus r. Now based on the decision parameter, if p is less than 0, so what you have to do, if p of less than 0, x is incremented by 1 and y is remains same as a y of k. Means x of k plus 1 means next value is equal to current value plus 1. This is next value is equal to current value, and p of k plus 1 is equal to p of k plus 2x of k plus 1. Else if it is greater than 0, it means that lower pixel is the part of circle. So x of k plus 1 is equal to x of k plus 1, y of k plus 1 is equal to y of k minus 1, and p of k plus 1 is equal to p of k plus 2x of k plus 1 plus 1 minus 2y of k plus 1. So based on if and else, as we have discussed here, so one and second case, if it is less than 0 then y of k, greater than 0 then y of k minus 1. So we will get the two conditions. Now you have to repeat this step 3 until x becomes greater than or equal to y of k, because you are beginning from this value where x is 0. So you are incrementing x as well as decrementing y. So at some point it will become x is equal to y, and after that it will become x greater than or equal to y. So you have to stop at x of k plus 1 is greater than or equal to, whether it is equal, sometimes we are getting it is greater than y. So you have to stop. Then you can plot all the points as we have discussed earlier in with respect to center point to all octants, and then you have to stop. So this is nothing but algorithm of circle drawing using midpoint.